It is my pleasure to introduce one of our former foster youth, Megan Welker, who spent 9 years in our foster care program. Currently, Megan is working part-time and will be starting at Sinclair in the fall, where she plans to major in psychology. And like many young people, she has many career interests, including the police academy. Megan will be sharing more about her experience as a Choices foster youth, but most importantly about the dedication of her foster mom, Nadene Solins.
Hello, my name is Megan Welker. I have been a foster youth for 9 years, and for all 9 of those years, I have been a part of Choices. These years have seen a lot. I was placed into 4 different homes over my time as a foster child, and I've lived with Nadene now for almost 4 years. I can honestly say she's the best thing that ever happened to me. I came to her in a time where it seemed like nothing was going the way I wanted it to go. She made me feel at home, like I was in a place I truly belonged. Thanks to her and her family, I feel like I am her own blood, and as a foster child, that meant the world to me. We have a lot of memories that Choices has made possible, like our times at Kings Island at baseball games and the picnics they have every year. We have a lot of great memories of our own, too. Like one year we were camping, and her grandson decided to give us all nicknames. For some reason, I received the nickname Tree. She almost suffocated laughing so hard. My story, as well as the over 300 girls that she has taken in, are part of her legacy. She has taken on the challenge like so many fail to do. She is happy to get those 3 a.m. calls from the courts. She says it gets her adrenaline going to get a new kid. She loves to go to court and help the girls she has taken in, and they learn a lot from her while they're with her. She has helped to keep my spirit up, as well as the other girls that she takes in every day, because of her positive attitude on what she does for herself, society, and the girls she takes in. I know that she would never work with another agency. She loves Choices in the way they do for the children. The kids get to go to a summer camp every summer. I know because I was one of those kids. They also have the Christmas party that the parents and the kids get to enjoy every year. Nadene has been there with me through so many of my crucial moments, like my freshman homecoming, my 16th and 18th birthdays, and she and I went through a lot with my wisdom teeth and my tonsil surgeries, and now my graduation. Nadene and I have had a great history together, and I look forward to the years ahead. I'm thankful to be able to call her my mother.
As you've heard from Megan, Nadene has been one of our all-star foster parents for nearly 22 years. We knew Megan would have amazing things to say about Nadene, but we've also called upon our staff who have worked with her over the years to share a little bit more about their interactions. Her dedication to our kids has left a lasting impact on our staff, but is also the reason that her daughter became a licensed foster parent with us. Nadene is truly selfless, caring, compassionate, and without a doubt puts her heart and soul into helping foster youth. She has touched the hearts of the Choices family and the estimated 272 youth that she has served over the years. As Megan said, a good majority of these kids being teen girls, and we could go on and on about the difficulties of parenting teen girls. She's pretty much a rock star in our books. Nadene believes in showing every child that they are loved and shares the same philosophy as Choices. She wants to say yes to our kids. Nadene is the foster parent who will always pick up the 3 a.m. phone call for a youth who needs a bed at night. She has had approximately 115 emergency foster care situations where she will pick up the child in the middle of the night from juvenile court and give them a place to stay until she takes them to their hearing in the following days. This woman believes that every youth deserves a chance at success. She is their #1 cheerleader and works hard to teach them the skills that they will need on their own. This includes how to apply for jobs, be involved in the community and at school, and life skills such as cooking. We've been told that Nadene has a routine for the youth in her home. Upon turning 16, each girl has to take 1 day of the week and cook dinner for the whole family. Regardless of how the meal turns out, everyone has to be supportive and at least try what has been prepared for dinner. Nadene has told us that I've tried a lot of cold hot dogs and hard macaroni and cheese over the years. But I'm sure that it was worth it. Nadene will exhaust every bit of knowledge that she has in relation to treatment foster care before giving up on a child. She is interested and engaged with the therapeutic counseling needs of the youth in her home. Our staff member Jessica shared a story about a girl who was placed in Nadine's home, and this young girl was very emotional and tearful, stating that no one cared about her now that she's in foster care, as many of our youth feel. As Nadine's eyes filled up with tears, she jumped up and hugged the girl, reassuring her that she was cared for and that she could make herself comfortable in her home. This is what our foster parents are made of, and from that day forward, as she always does, Nadene made sure that the girl was part of her family and loved. It is with great pleasure and gratitude that we present Nadene Solons with our Foster Parent of the Year Award. Oh my. This is in honor of her commitment and dedication to our mission, but most importantly, the youth in the community who enter her home. Thank you, Nadene, for all of your service.